What's up, guys? This is TheKephas, and we are playing more Overwatch. I was really excited last video, and I got a lot more requests to do more Overwatch, and that makes me happy because, you guys, I play a lot of Overwatch right now. It's like my exclusive game. I play it pretty much every day. When I'm not working, I'm playing Overwatch. So I'm really happy to give you guys some more Overwatch. Today, we're going to play Junkrat, because Junkrat has slowly become my most played character. Soldier was leading the pack. I play a lot of different heroes, honestly, but Junkrat has definitely become my most played. He's a lot of fun. I'm not saying that I'm the best with him. I'm not saying he's my best character. All I'm saying is he's the one I enjoy playing the most. So I want to show you some chaos today because that's how I play Junkrat. One of the things I like is, look, you wave and then you throw the detonator up and then you wave again and it's a different wave. I thought that was kind of cool. Good attention to detail. And then Reinhardt's just kind of looking at me like, what are you doing? And he's like, alright, whatever. So yeah, Junkrat is chaos, and so I'm going to try to show off as much chaos as I can today. I did the best I could in this fight to deliver some chaos. So anyways, here we go. Now, while we're getting into this, I just wanted to share my thoughts for people who are watching this. Just if you're new, because I know Overwatch kind of gets attention, sure. If you're new to this channel, this is the first video you've seen of mine, just know that I am legally blind, which means that things like that will happen, where I just get hooked and die instantly. No, I am legally blind, which means that my vision is 20 over 400, or 20 over 200 on a good day, with correction, which means that even with glasses or any kind of help, that's how it is, which means I'm incredibly nearsighted, I have no peripheral vision, I have no depth perception, I am blind in my left eye, all that good stuff. So that's just what I am. That's what this channel is partially about. A gamer who is also happens to be legally blind, and so you will see stupid things like me not noticing certain things and like what are you doing, that kind of stuff. But anyways, just so you know, I'm not using it as an excuse for lousy gameplay by any means, but I just wanted to throw that out there just for people to know, and maybe that'll interest you. Hopefully it does. If not, then just hopefully my stupidity and ridiculousness and something will. Anyways, so let's get into this. Reaper got me there. So we're off to a little bit of a bad start, but that's okay. It's okay to be off to a bad start. I was warming up, alright? But now we're going to get into this. We're going to take to them. We're going to bring the chaos, because that's what Junkrat is all about. He is insane. And so the way I like to play Junkrat is how I think Junkrat would play if he was like himself. So, which is just going crazy, blowing everything up, blowing himself up, flying all over the air, just unleashing hell on all the enemies, throwing traps, throwing bombs, killing everything that's in sight. Like that right there. That was pretty good. Now, Soldier, you want to watch out. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got my Riptire ready. I'm going to use it. And then I saw Soldier running in, so I was like, oh, better use it on him. So that's what I did. Some people, they don't use the Riptire when they have it. Bye, Mercy. They don't like to use the Riptire. They like to save it for that big moment, which is, quite frankly, very stupid. It's not all about getting play of the game. It's about being useful to your team and getting kills. So sometimes, don't be afraid to use it even if you're going to take out one hero. For example, using it to take out a Reinhardt who has his shield up and using it to go behind his shield to blow him off the map is a great use of Riptire, in my opinion. So, something to think about. And so, it's alright if you use it when it's up. Because look, I'm already about to get it again. Here in a few seconds, I will have Riptire again. And I will be using it as soon as I can. So, you definitely want to use it as much as possible. And a lot of people don't. So, just some friendly advice. Now, here's Mei. Mei's doing what Mei does best. She's adorable, but man, I hate her. Sometimes. Except for when I'm playing as her. And when she's looking at me with those adorable eyes. Anyways, so here we go. We're about to get it again, and I'll show you exactly how I like to use it. Now, if I can't get a big kill, which I love to get big kills, this is the next best thing. So here's Reinhardt. We go right behind his shield. Bam! See that? I didn't mean to totally kill steal Hanzo there. I don't know if it would have broken Reinhardt's shield or not with his ult. But whatever. We got the kill. That's all that matters. The tank is gone. And now they're unprotected. So we are encroaching big time on them. And that's exactly what you want to do in a control map like this, because it keeps them further away from the capture point. So there, bye Mei. See you later. Have a nice day. Hey, he's back. My best friend's back. Ouch. You know what I like to do? Is I like to launch my tanks up in the air. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you like your tank sunny side up or over easy. But I tend to like mine over easy, so I like to try to flip them if I can. Flip as many heroes as I can. But we didn't get to that this time because we won. So yay. Now this is the second round. So The thing about the second round is, this is in that inside building, and this is actually a hard map for me, and I'll explain why. There's a couple reasons why, and you'll see here in a second. Again, not making excuses for lousy gameplay. It's hit and miss, I'm not gonna lie, but my problem with this map is two things, visually. One is it's really dark in there, so that makes it a little bit challenging, and the other thing is, you'll notice when we go inside how red it is. The inside of the map, the walls, the lights, they're all red. And what's the outline of enemy heroes and enemy health bars? Red. And that makes it actually really difficult for me to see them. I didn't really notice that until this specific video, but I always noticed I was having a little bit of trouble on this map compared to other maps. And look, see, the floor is red, the walls are red, the lights are a little bit red, and so when enemies come in and they're highlighted, they're also being highlighted red. And a lot of times, whether I realize it or not, I rely heavily on those highlights to realize that there are enemies coming, and all that good stuff. So see how their health bars are red? Now I can kind of see them. Oh, and also when I'm taking damage, that's also red. So it might be easy for you to see, but for me, it kind of blends in. That's just, you know, one of the things. So he got a really good helix rocket there. I wasn't behind the shield, whatever. See, when I'm Junkrat, I really don't like being on the point if I don't have to be. Unless, especially if I'm by myself, you don't want to do that. But obviously, if you need to get on the point to try to capture it or to keep it alive, if it's overtime or something like that, that's all fine and good. Or to keep them from taking it. But what I like to do is stay on the outside and just cause hell and rain down chaos on the control point so that they don't take it. Now, what I was trying to do there was take out that bastion that was shooting at us, but what I did is I took out a trap instead. Not nearly the same thing, but hey, it is what it is. But I knew they were on the control point, so I wanted to do exactly what I'm doing here. Now, I knew Bastion was doing his thing, so I went over here. I thought I'd counter with a rip tire, and this one does pretty good, I think. Look at this, right in there, bam. Took out 3 of them. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that one. So now we just want to go in and finish them off. And this is where the chaos comes in. We're just going to jump right in the action. Hi guys, how's it going? How you doing? Get out of my map. Get off my point. Get out of here. Goodbye. See, that's how it's done. Team kill. I'm on fire. We're all good. It's all chaos. And I was really happy there. That actually made me really happy. I'm not going to lie. When that happened, I was really excited. See, the thing about Junkrat is you don't have to aim. It's overrated. And even if you don't actually get the killing blow, which you will a lot of times, you'll do massive amounts of damage. Even if I don't get the most kills, a lot of times as Junkrat, I will get the most damage. So as you can see, I just try not to stop. I just try to I tried to save Reinhardt there, but I failed because I keep hitting the wall instead of, you know, what I'm trying to do, which is, you know, actually hit the enemy. But hey, what do you want me? What do you want from me? Now there, I'm just trying to get away from Zarya because she's scary, man. She'll eat me for lunch and dinner and breakfast, and I don't want that. So, hi Junkrat. Oh crap, that sucked. What was I supposed to do? Hey, it was 1 for 1. We'll take it. It's good enough. But anyways, you know, like I forget what I was saying. But you know, like doing a massive amounts of damage, just constantly unloading bombs, grenades, whatever they're called, and just trying to cause as much chaos as possible. I am a firm believer in this game that if you can't get the kill, if you can't get the hit, then the next best thing is to add in some covering fire. And that's what I try to do. Whenever I'm playing, like, especially Junkrat, even like someone like Soldier, just shoot in their direction. Like when people play Hanzo and you see those random kills, it's because people that play Hanzo know that, especially when you're far away in the beginning and you don't know where they are, you just throw arrows, man. And that's honestly what it is. You just keep throwing arrows. And then when you can get precise, you get precise. It's just kind of the same with Junkrat. You just throw bombs. Oh, the whole team was out there. Didn't expect that. Bye, Junkrat. I got you with my bombs that fell out of my pockets. Which is fine. I don't mind those kills. But, you know, like, that's the thing, is like you just gotta go crazy. You just gotta go nuts on them, and then when you need to be precise, when you're up in the action, then try your best. I mean, if you can be precise with Junkrat and get those direct hits, it's good because it'll explode on them, and for some characters, it'll kill them in 1 shot, maybe 2. Shouldn't have ran out there. I didn't expect Bastion to be up in there. That's something else. Here's the thing, guys. When you take out a hero, you have to remember something very important. Just because you took him out doesn't mean that you're not going to have to deal with him again. He will be back. So when you take out that Widowmaker or that Bastion, you're like, yes, they're gone. They're not gone forever. They're going to be back in like, what, 20 seconds or something like that? So always be on the lookout. And then you won't die like I just did like a fool and just run out to a bastion and just be instantly wrecked. So don't do that. So anyways, enough of that round. Enough of that nonsense. We lost, but that's okay. We're 1 for 1. We've got one more chance to make it happen, and it's not going to be dark this time. So I'm back. I'm back in the zone. I'm ready. I'm getting psyched up. I'm blowing up all these oxygen tanks and smacking the walls and all that goodness. Alright, here we go. We're back here. I love control maps. Control maps are some of my favorite. I like to play Junkrat on every map though, because he's a little bit good at everything. I mean, he can cause chaos anywhere, whether it's defending, attacking. He can do pretty good. You just gotta play him slightly different. Now, what I want to do here is, instead of just running up in there like they are, I want to stay behind the team from down here where it's safe and just launch all the bombs I can up on the point. And as you can see, it's working just fine, because they're going to run right up in there and they're going to be met with bombs. Now, May's doing a good job there trying to protect me, protect her team from me, but as you can see, it's only temporary, and I can just go right back into what I was doing. Throw my bomb in there. I put a trap to the left side of me just in case they try to flank. Maybe that'll help. That'll give me some warning. It's no guarantee, but it's better than nothing. So that's what I tried to do. Zarya though, I got one, but Zarya's gonna just, she just had enough of my crap, man. What did you want? You know, I mean, sometimes they just get tired of you. That's all right, because we're not done. Because guess what? I can come back and I can do it again, and I can make your life a living hell. Okay, enough of that. I don't even know what that laugh was, but we're gonna do a rip tire anyways. And see what we can get out of it. Now, if they were all up in here, I would take out more, but Soldier's good enough because he was there. I also didn't want to risk Bastion just completely wrecking my tire. People are getting better at dealing with the tire, so I don't recommend you run around with it too long or you're going to lose it. Take out what you can and just keep going. So this time I decided to put my trap up there because, not to be mean, but this team doesn't seem like the type of team that's going to flank me. So I don't really seem like I had that to worry about. I thought maybe if I put it up there, you know, it would help out. Now, something else I noticed when last time I did a video, I was talking about how important sound was. And that's a good example of right there. When our soldier did his ult, he said tactical visor activated. When the enemy soldier did it, he said, I've got you in my sights. So what I've noticed is, and people have asked, you know, why do they sometimes say two different things? Like if you die, like soldier says, I got you in my sights, then he kills you, and then it shows his replay, you'll hear him say tactical visor activated. The reason why is because when they're on your team, they say one thing, and when they're on the enemy team, they say something completely different. For the most part, there are some characters that don't. Like Bastion, obviously, I don't even know if he says anything. I think it's always the same. But there are some that it says it's different. So yeah, I think Mercy says something different. There, that worked. That'll work. We'll take it. And now all we're doing, we fought them off, and now we don't want May to do our thing, so we're gonna bounce out of that. Got a double kill there. I'm pretty happy with it. And we're just gonna stop them. That's basically what you do. But anyways, it's just something else I thought was kind of nice when it comes to sound. Another way to differentiate with just audio, and it helps out people like me a lot. So anyways, there you go, guys. We fought them off. We just unloaded Chaos. Hope you enjoyed it, because I had a lot of fun. That was a fun game. I was like exhausted after that one, because all I did was just spam left click like crazy. Didn't get play of the game, but Beckaboo did, and it was actually pretty freaking good if I remember correctly. Watch this Tracer action. I wish I could play Tracer as good as this. I actually don't play Tracer very well because he's very twitchy. But my goal when it comes to Overwatch is to get good with every hero someday. But anyways, guys, that was me playing the Junkrat, having loads of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope my rambling wasn't too much for you. I hope you, if you want to see more Overwatch, let me know. If you want to see me play a specific hero, let me know. A specific game type. If you want to have any questions, feel free to ask. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is TheKephas. Until next time.